Hey, hello friends. Welcome to our channel SAP SD and ABAP League support. So today we'll see about how SAP can connect to the PayPal network, how the integration happens. Okay, there are certain steps that we need to follow. The first step is to understand the PayPal framework. The PayPal framework will work based on the BIS format. The data should be transferred in. So data transfer happens in VAS format. So this is the understandable data format of a paper. So we should transfer in that language only. And communication happens through access points. And every organization, whoever wants to integrate the re-invoice concept of paper network means then that organization should register in paper directory. So these steps should be followed in case of understanding of that paper framework. Okay, the second one is that we need to choose the PayPal access point provider. As I said in the first step, the data transfer happens or communication happens through PayPal access points, right? So now we need to have the access point provider for that. Okay, the access point provider might be a third-party provider. We can use third-party provider. Third-party provider like PHE, RO, Pajero, and Busware, TIE, Kinetics, etc. So from functional point of view, no need to worry about this one. This will be taken care by the our basis team, the providing that access point and all. So we need no need to worry about these things and all from functional point of view. But still, we can understand what's happening in the background. So once access provider has been identified, then the next step is that we need to prepare SAP for e-invoicing. So for that, we need to configure the steps in the SPR node, that is document compliance and reporting framework. So in that node, we have a setup available for country wise. So for our country, we need to do the configuration to connect to the PayPal system. Either it is an SAP system, sorry, either it is an R3 system or S1 system. In both systems, the steps are same only. There's no change in that. And the next one is that the fourth one is that configure PayPal scenario. So in this step, the basis team will define the logical system and RFC destinations. This is common, that right? So whenever we try to connect to the third-party system, this is common thing. RFC and logical systems is common thing. Again, we need to provide the partner profile because as I said earlier, whenever we save the invoice document, that time output IDOC will be triggered. IDOC will be triggered, output IDOC. To trigger the output IDOC, we need to have the partner profile setup should be done. So in the configure PayPal scenario, define logical system and RFC destinations and set up partner profile in W20. And we should use the message type use message type like INVOICE02, invoice02 or PayPal B6ML. These are the preparation of the scenarios for. Okay. The next one is that we need to map the SAP data to PayPal BIS format. So for example, in our system, the billing type is F2, but in PayPal system, they have different number ranges, different concepts will be there, right? F2 they won't understand. So we need to map this. This is F2 means what is the value, what is the billing type linked in PayPal network. Say that mapping should be done. And for that, we need to have the middlewares like PI, CPI, or BTP networks to transfer the data. And the sixth step is to send the documents via access point. So the middleware will help us to transfer the data to the PayPal networks, and the access point handling routing, validation, and delivery to the recipient. So the access point will handle the routing, validation, and delivery to the recipient. So when that is done, we'll get a response to our EDA cockpit. In the EDA cockpit, we can monitor and handle errors if something goes wrong. So these are the steps that we need to follow to integrate with PayPal network. So we need to create access points, and we need to define the logical system, partner profiles, and RFC destination should be created. Then the integration should happen from PI, CPI or BTP to our access point provider. The access point provider will be responsible to transfer the data to the validation on that invoice copy received, and he will share that authorized and digitized invoice copy to the recipient or the customer, end customer. That's it from this video, guys. We can catch up in the next video. Bye for now.